I'm Matt, and welcome to the 17th episode of the West Brom Albion career mode. So to start off this episode, we go into a game against Everton. Now I knew this was going to be a pretty hard game. Obviously, they're not playing their strongest side because I didn't see Morales anyways, but he is obviously one of their strongest players, being the fastest one on their team. But if you guys didn't know, I did do an offline career mode before I started YouTube with Everton, and I like to grow their players, and it was actually really fun. I got quite a distance in, but right here, Fellaini actually gives us a penalty, which is great, and Willian Jose steps up to it, and he's not going to miss like last game when against Tottenham when he missed that penalty. That was just Hugo Lloris, the monster. But yeah, we take a 1-0 lead in the 13th minute due to a penalty, which is actually very lucky. I'm very glad for that. But yes, we go up 1-0. So then in the 16th minute, right after that, like 3 minutes later, Osman's on the ball, and I just couldn't take the ball off him, and then he passed it to Coleman, and Myhill did a good job to save the first effort, but then Naismith was just completely wide open, and I was basically my defense. I don't know what happened to it. It was just open. It opened up like the Red Sea. But yeah, so then just in the 45th minute, a little bit of 45th minute crap going on, and it means Everton take the lead, which sort of sucked. And then so that was how the half ended, 2-1. I really wanted to at least tie Everton because obviously I want to get some points from Everton because they're not exactly a top team. So yeah, then they come down and they decide that they want to make me even more sad. So they score another goal, and I go into team management and I fix up some of my stuff, like Graham Dorrans. I bring him off. I wish he had better stamina. He'd be a lot better with better stamina because I could play him mostly throughout most of the game. So I take off Willian Jose, which really sucks because I need the other goals, and he is definitely one of my prime goal scorers. And since Romelu Lukaku and Esfine are out, he is my prime striker. So yeah, I knew it was going to be hard from now on to score, so I didn't really go for a lead. And then in the 90th minute, Jerome Thomas, a substitute I brought on, he just passes it to Malumbu, and Malumbu just misses, and that is how the game ended. Yeah, so we lost against Everton 3-1. It's not very exciting. It's not a result we would have wanted, but yeah, it happened. You lose some, you win some. Well, it's actually you win some, you lose some, but whatever. No one, who cares? It doesn't matter. We are currently sitting, where are we? We're fourth, actually. It's pretty good, but a couple teams have games in hand, and you'll see we don't actually stay fourth. Man U used that game in hand pretty well, and they actually come into a Champions League spot, which sort of sucks, but you can't do anything about it. If only we would have beat Everton, but then we get a scouting update, and it's pretty good. I like looking at scouting updates. That's like the 5th time I've said this in the series, but it doesn't matter. Yeah, I like looking at scouting updates because I just like to scout the new guys and see what guys I have waiting for me. That sort of gives me motivation to continue on with the season, so I can see them improve. And I end up signing the majority of these guys. Like I also signed Bobby Carlisle along with Nicky Barnard. I don't sign Joe Fox. I just don't want a guy that goes from 56 to 48, 56 to 68. Sorry, because honestly, what's the point if you're in the Premier League? You don't really want to be using like 68 players unless they're gonna get better, and he's obviously not gonna get better. So yeah, Man U still haven't played their extra game yet, but they will. Whilst we're against Sunderland, they will be playing their extra game in hand, and so we'll then be a game ahead again, but it doesn't matter. They'll get it in sometime, and you'll see what happens. Anyways, in this Sunderland game, I know Sunderland have a pretty good team, but I really didn't want to lose to them, because they're Newcastle's rivals, sorry, and Newcastle is my team. So yeah, I might be starting a new series, just so you guys know. Not anytime soon. Just a quick thing I wanted to tell you. I'll just let the gameplay run in the background. I won't be uploading daily for about a week, maybe until Saturday or something, because I have exams coming this Thursday, Friday, and then Monday. But the Monday exam's no big deal. It's just math, and it's not hard. So Monday exam's not a big deal. But geography, I have geography and English, and they are pretty tough exams, to be honest. But yeah, so we go down, and so just so you guys know, I won't be uploading daily. Probably maybe every other day, maybe a little bit less than that. But I'll try and upload as frequent as possible. But look at this shot from El Ganassi, just hammering it into the back of the net. The defender just lost him basically, and El Ganassi took advantage of that chance to just nail it in. And yeah, Mignolet had no chance on that. I think Mignolet's still their goalkeeper. I'm not sure if he traded him. They traded him. Anyways, that is how the game ended, and we are coming to a close of this episode. So if you enjoyed this episode, please give it a like. Comment any suggestions you may have. As I said earlier, I won't be doing daily uploads for about a week, maybe a little bit less. But please subscribe if you haven't already. Leave it a like, comment, whatever you want to leave. And other than that, have a good day.